So hi friends, welcome back to Hortico's World. As we all know, the NABARD has released a notification announcing 162 vacancies for assistant manager and manager post, and the application process for these posts will begin from July 17 of 2021. The last application date is on August 7, and in this video we will know completely about the NABARD vacancies, eligibility, syllabus, examination dates. NABARD comes under Government of India and the posts under NABARD are central cadre. So this is the NABARD's notification for recruiting the post of assistant manager in grade A, and the applications are invited from Indian citizens for the post of assistant manager. NABARD has released assistant manager in grade A post in Rural Development Banking Service, RDBS, and Rajbhasha Service, and the application starts from 17th July of 2021 till 7th August. And coming to the important dates, online application registration and payment dates are between 17th July to 7th August, and phase 1 exams or prelims is expected to be conducted on August last week or first week of September. And coming to the vacancies, there are 148 vacancies for assistant manager in RDBS and 5 vacancies for assistant manager in Rajbhasha. In RDBS, 74 vacancies for general, 13 vacancies for agriculture students, 3 vacancies for agriculture engineering, 4 vacancies for animal husbandry, and 6 vacancies for fisheries, 2 vacancies for forestry, and 6 vacancies for horticulture students. And you can check the caste wise vacancies in their respective courses. And coming to reservation holding candidates belonging to SC, ST, OBC, and economically weaker section or physically disabled person. And the main point is candidates belonging to OBC category but coming in creamy layer are not entitled as OBC reservation. They are considered as general. And physically disabled person are not eligible for assistant manager in RDBS post, but they are eligible for assistant manager in Rajbhasha post. As I said earlier, out of 148 vacancies of assistant manager RDBS post and 5 assistant manager Rajbhasha post, 8 vacancies are reserved for physically disabled persons. And this below box shows the benchmark disability of PWBD candidates. And coming to the reservation for economically weaker sections, EWS, and they are students who don't come under SCs, STs, and OBCs, and their family gross annual income must be below 8 lakh rupees. And to benefit this reservation, they must fulfill the below criteria, such as not having 5 acres of agriculture land and above, not having residential flat of 1000 square feet and above, and not having a residential plot of 100 square yards in municipalities. Coming to general instructions, the candidate can apply only for one post, that is either for assistant manager in RDBS or assistant manager in Rajbhasha. And coming to educational qualification, the result of final term or final semester or final year examination of the student should be declared on or before 1st July. It means candidates whose final year semester or results which declared after July 1st are not eligible to apply. Coming to the educational qualifications of grade A in RDBS, for general post, any candidate of having bachelor degree with 60% marks and 55% marks PG recognized by institutions of Government of India or UGC are eligible. Coming to the educational qualifications of grade A in RDBS, all the specialized courses of agriculture, horticulture, animal husbandry, fisheries, forestry, land development and water resources. Students of bachelor's degree with minimum 60% marks and postgraduate degree with minimum 55% marks are eligible. And coming to the assistant manager grade A post in Rajbhasha, students applying for Rajbhasha must have a bachelor degree in Hindi or English medium with Hindi and English as a compulsory subject with a minimum 60% marks. And coming to the age of the applying candidate must be in between 21 and 30 years as of 1st July. That means he must not have been born not earlier than 2nd July 1991 and not later than 1st July 2000. and age relaxation of 3 years for OBC and 5 years for SC/ST candidates. Coming to the selection procedure, examination will be held in 3 phases, that is phase A preliminary exam, and phase B main exams, and phase 3 is based on interview. And this is the syllabus for prelim examination for grade A post for both RDBS and Rajbhasha. And the prelim paper is of 200 marks and the time duration is 2 hours. Each question carries 1 mark. Reasoning have 20 questions, English has 30 questions, computer has 20 questions, quantitative aptitude has 20 questions, decision making has 10 questions, general awareness has 20 questions, and majority of questions come from economical and social issues and agriculture and rural development. And the qualifying section for reasoning, English, computer, quantitative and decision making test. And merit section includes general awareness, economical and social issues and agriculture and rural development part. And the important thing is selection of candidates for mains will be based on marks scored in the merit section only, that is economical and social issues and agriculture and rural development part. And coming to the mains, the total marks of mains is 200 and it has 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 includes general English, which is descriptive part, and there will be 3 questions and 1.5 hour for 100 marks. The descriptive answers to be typed using keyboard. And coming to paper 2, which includes economic and social issues, where objective 30 questions of 50 marks for half an hour and descriptive part of 50 marks for 1.5 hour is given. And coming to the mains paper of Rajbhasha, paper 1 of 3 questions of 100 marks of time duration 1.5 hour, and paper 2 is of a stream specific paper in which 30 questions of objective and 4 questions of descriptive is given. And coming to the final phase, that is interview of RDBS or interview of Rajbhasha, includes 50 marks, and the calling ratio to qualify for the main examination is 1:25. That means for every single post 25 candidates are qualifying for mains, and for interview for every single post 3 candidates are qualified. And coming to the negative marks, for every wrong answer there will be a deduction of 1/4 of mark in both phase 1 and phase 2, that is prelims and main section. And syllabus in phase 2, where paper 1 English is same for both general and Rajbhasha post, which includes essay, precise writing, comprehension and business or office correspondence. Paper 2 consists of economic and social issues and agriculture and rural development. The syllabus of both economy and social issues and agriculture and rural development is very important. So it is better to take a screenshot of the syllabus or write down over a paper. And you can see this is the examination pattern. And the bank arranges a free of cost demo pre-examination training to SC, ST, OBC and physically disabled candidates. And these are the centers for demo pre-training exam centers. And coming to the examination center of phase 1 or preliminary exam centers, this is the list state wise. And this is some of the general instructions to candidates before attending the exam. And coming to phase 2 mains examination centers, there will be limited centers for phase 2 and these are the centers for phase 2 examination. And interview also will be held in these centers. And the important thing to note here is you can only apply for one center for phase 1 and only one center for phase 2. So be attentive while applying. And the call letters or hall tickets for the exam of both phase 1 and phase 2 will be provided in their official website nabard.org, and we have to download. And coming to the application fees, which is non-refundable. For SC and ST, only the intimation charges of 150 is charged, and for others such as OBC and general, they have to pay application fee of 650 and intimation charges of 150 and total of 800, and no charges for NABARD employees. And coming to the pay scale, selected candidates will get a basic pay of 28,150 per month along with allowances, and further will reach up to a level of 70,000 per month. And application process For application, we have to apply online through website nabad.org. We have to complete the registration of application, and in second step we have to complete the payment gateway, and in third step we have to scan and upload the photograph and signature. And these are some important points to be noted before registration. That is, the size of the photograph and signature should be with black ink, and the thumb impression should be of left hand, and in a text box on a white paper with black ink we have to give a handwritten declaration, and a signature or any format in capital letters will not be accepted. And have your personal email id and mobile number which is in use. And coming to the application process, we have to apply through their official site nabad.org, and clicking on the option apply online in their official website, which will direct us to a new tab where we have to click for new registration, and we have to enter our name, contact details, email id and our personal number for OTP, and later save and click the button next. And after ensuring that given details are correct, go for the final submit button, and then it will take you to the payment gateway. And after a successful payment transaction, an e-receipt will be generated, which we have to take a printout. And the final stage of application is uploading our photographs and signatures, where the photo image of recent and white background is preferred, and size of the photograph should not exceed 50 kb. This is the details of our signature, this is the details of our left thumb impression, and this is the details of written declaration. And the signature or handwritten declaration in capital letters shall not be accepted. And these are all general information, and the important point here is the OBCs who are availing reservation will have to produce OBC certificate at the time of interview, along with non-creamy layer certificate issued by Government of India on or after 1st April of 2021. And for any difficulty in application process, NABARD had a grievance portal where you can send complaints to their site, which is cgrs.ibps. And coming to the general instructions, students have to download the call letter and cross-check their details, and the candidates have to report 1 hour prior to the exam time for certificate verifications. No electronic gadgets are allowed for the examination. And coming to the reservations, as I said earlier, for OBCs with creamy layer will not be considered as OBCs. They will come under general UR. And for the EWS students, the certificate should be for the financial year 2021 and 2022, which should be issued on or after 1st April of 2021. At the main examination centers, there will be a biometric data verification. So the candidates are instructed to not to have any mehendis or stampedings on their fingers